Hello, Shubhagato here. So, brain can be grown in all ways, all different ways. At the same time, always. It depends on your activities. I give an example. There is a term called experience. That somebody says that I have experience in that particular domain for 20 years. Experience doesn't make any sense because the research has proven if you do the similar work for a certain time, you don't develop any new neurons. So your neural network, they will be shrunk, they will be shrinking, and that experience doesn't matter, doesn't make any sense or give any mileage to your one's life. Okay, because you're doing the repetitive work, right? And that's why the automation has come now, just removing human by the machine. On the other hand, if someone is doing different types of work, what do I mean by different types of work? Like many of my friends who are the researchers, they work on a certain field for many years, and they say that, I have experience of this, that, whatever. But I always tell them that, see, buddy, you can grow your brain, you can grow your neurons and give a different flavor if you start a business. Like professory and to business, two completely different domains. Say, person who works in different domains, his neural plasticity is very, very high. And that is reflected through adapting, coping, new challenges. On the other hand, the first group, whose experience in a particular domain for 20 years, he or she will be scared to take new challenges. Why? Because that is his or her comfort zone. Now the B group, what I told right now, who can jump from one domain to the other domain, they are more adaptive and they don't create any comfort zone around themselves. So their life will be easy, and their life are easy. Their lives are easy. Now, what we are seeing in the social structure is that it is changing rapidly, in terms of relationship, in terms of, profession, the availability of the job. These are all changing. I'm not talking about government sectors. I'm talking about where there is a massive change, in the private sector or maybe in the public sector. Now we actually require to tune up our brain, make it plastic, to adapt the new job and at the same time to deliver that what is required from our side. Okay? And that is only possible when somebody has already worked on cross domains, which we call as cross-disciplinary or multidisciplinary, though there are flimsy differences, but generically these sound same. So neural plasticity highly depends on the different domains that a person works. I give one more example. A guy who is a software designer, for example, for say 3-4 years, 5 years, and worked on Java, PHP, and developing scripts and all. Now suddenly, for him there is no job. The job is there in Python, JSON, Django, then Python-based API design, plugging, and those kind of stuff. He already developed comfort zone around PHP and Java. Now, if that is the job and he has to get the job, then his neural plasticity is important. Otherwise, he will not get the job or he will not deliver. So, plasticity actually makes a lot of sense to us. Now I will tell you now that what hinders us, what stops us making the great use of this particular feature of brain. I will tell you. So up to this for now, and please watch the next parts.